couple minutes ago it occurred to me that some of you might not know or might not want to tackle on a decal project. They can be intimidating, especially the large ones. Prep, just like in anything else, whether it's painting, mechanic work, preventative maintenance, things like that, prep is the most important part, because if your window isn't clean, then the decal isn't going to stick. I had already applied one, and you'll be seeing more of that at the YouTube call out, but I'm going to apply one here on camera, and I'll play it fast for you. I got the other one working on the other side. So, I'll play it fast for you. I'll just tell you what I'm about to do. Step one is prepping the window. You want to make sure you have a clean surface. Use rubbing alcohol. Rubbing alcohol only. Don't use glass cleaner, anything like that. You don't want any soap underneath the decal. Get the surface clean. Make sure it's clean. I use the top hinge method, which means ultimately you run a strip of tape across the top of the decal, and as you flip it up, it should stay in place. And then when you flip it back down and work from the center out, then it should be straight. I'm going to, like I said, step one, I'm going to prep the surface. Step two, I'm going to tape the decal, and then I'm going to apply it where I want it, whether it be measure, whether it be eyeball, it really doesn't matter. I'm going to apply where I want it onto the windshield. Then I'm going to peel the backing off of the decal. I'm going to hold that up, and I'm going to spray the surface. I'm going to spray it with soapy water. And I'm also going to spray the decal with soapy water. When both of those are sprayed up, I'm going to pull the decal down, and then I'm going to squeegee from the center out, top down. Center out, top down. I'm going to squeegee out all the soap. Then I'm going to let both of them bond. I'm going to let that bond take place for approximately 10 to 20 minutes, depending on the temperature. If it's real hot outside, it doesn't take as long. I'm doing it at night in a cool garage, so I'm going to leave it on the full 20 minutes. Once you do that, then you're going to take the top piece of tape off. Let that sit for 20 minutes, squeegee out more soap if need be. Then I'm going to take the spray, and I'm going to spray the top of the paper. You can see this one's soaking right here. I'm going to spray the top of the paper, let that sit for approximately 1 to 2 minutes. Once that soaks through, that actually releases the adhesive that's holding the decal onto the back of the tape. Then I'm going to slowly peel it away at a sharp angle, making sure that I go very slow. And if the decal starts to lift, I just go back real quick, squeegee it a little bit, and then start to peel it again. Once that's done, I'll kind of pat it dry around the outside. Maybe squeegee a little bit more. There shouldn't be any air bubbles. Worst case scenario is I take a little pin, put a little hole in the air bubble, and squeeze out all the air. That ain't going to be the case tonight. Other than that, once the decal's applied, you obviously shouldn't, especially if it's a window, you shouldn't roll the window up and down for a few days. Yeah, and that should work for everybody. So I'm going to go ahead, apply this decal to the back window. Enjoy. see, ran into a little problem there. The decal's pretty large, so I ended up eyeballing it in the middle, and as long as the middle was straight, I was fine with the rest of it. I'm really probably only 1/8 of an inch off on either side. But I also had another problem. While I was putting it on, I was standing real close to this tailgate, and when I backed up from the tailgate, the automatic lift gate that senses your feet went off, and the tailgate actually lifted. So that threw me off again. Immediately I went into panic mode, hit the button to stop it, and whew, glad I did that. But it's on. Now I'm going to wait for it to set, and then peel it off, and we should be ready to go. Okay, there you go. I'd like to thank Fast Signs in Dixon City, Pennsylvania for making me these decals. I didn't know I was going to the call out until last minute just because I wanted to wait until the weather report said it was going to be nice. So once I decided I was going, I contacted them and they made these decals for me right away. I didn't have my car, or else they'd have put them on for me. My car was getting detailed. It's not a perfect job. It's probably going to be off 1/8 of an inch somewhere. I'm not really worried about it because, one, I was in a hurry. The call out is tomorrow and I'll be leaving probably 5:30, 6 o'clock in the morning. Two, I just got my car detailed, so I was trying to be extra vigilant and be careful when I was cleaning around it. I typically wouldn't worry about the soap. I would just let it there, let the window be dirty for a day or two, and then clean it later. But I don't have time to do that, so this is what I got. I think I did a bang up job. So hit that like button, and if you're not subscribed, subscribe to my channel, please. I'm going to see all you down at the event. If you'd like to see more videos like this, you want to see me do a rap, you want to see me throw something wicked down the side of my car, you get this to 1,000 likes, and I'll throw we'll start slow. We'll do a half body wrap on my vehicle. So smash that like button. I'll see all of you down at the call out.